huge piece of lint. Look at that. Make sure to get your dryer vent cleaned once a year. Oh my God. 2 or 3 cycles to dry their towels. Look at this. The whole thing is blocked by this huge piece of lint. The air is only coming out of this little tiny hole. Watch what happens when I remove this. Now it's starting to flow a little bit better. Make sure to have your dryer vent on your roof cleaned once a year, or you'll get one of these, which will block the whole airflow, causing a really bad fire hazard. So here we have a dryer vent on the roof. I was here exactly a year ago, and you can see it's starting to grow a bit of a mustache. It's deflecting some of the air, causing the airflow not to be as good as it should, making the clothes take longer to dry. Look what comes out. See, it doesn't look like much, but there is a lot blocking. Make sure to have your dryer vent on the roof cleaned at least once a year. So here we have a dryer vent up on the roof, completely clogged with lint. Barely any air is coming out. Watch what happens when I move this big piece of lint away from the exit. Boom, now it's starting to flow. You do not want your dryer vent clogged on the roof. Make sure to have your dryer vent cleaned at least once a year. Here we have a dryer vent up on the roof. Customer said that their last dryer broke and they just got a new one and still not working. Look at this huge piece of lint blocking the exit. If you have your exit vent blocked on the roof, your dryer is never going to dry correctly. Watch what happens when I remove this. Wow, crazy. Look at this. Make sure to have your dryer vent cleaned once a year up on the roof. So this customer was saying that their dryer is not working at all. It's not heating. It won't dry the clothes. Well, look at this. On the roof, it is completely clogged with a huge piece of lint. I have the dryer on full blast. Barely any air coming out at all. Watch what happens when I remove this piece of lint. Boom. Well, the whole vent is clogged up really bad, so nothing much happened, but definitely make sure to have your dryer vent cleaned on the roof. There's also a door in here, and there's a huge piece of lint that's blocking that door, not letting it open so no air will come out. Make sure to have your dryer vent. So I was here exactly 2 years ago. You can see that this dryer vent is starting to get a little bit clogged on the roof. Half of the opening is blocked with this huge piece of lint. Make sure to have your dryer vent on the roof cleaned at least once a year. So here we have a dryer vent on the roof. Customer says that they have a lot of pets, and when they do towels and stuff, it takes a really long time to dry. Look, most of the air is blocked by this huge piece of lint, causing the airflow to be reduced, and it's also a big fire hazard. Make sure to have your dryer vent on the roof cleaned once a year. There we go.